Yeah, it looks like he's pulling a trailer right here that might belong to like a portable coffee restaurant or something like that. So this is someone's livelihood that we believe was stolen. LAPD is calling this armed robbery carjacking. So there was a weapon used. They have not said what they believe that weapon was, if it was a gun or knife or something else. But this may have happened very, very recently. And, I mean, we've seen, big rigs and U-Hauls and all those kinds of things. But now we've got a heavy-duty truck that is towing this trailer. One of the tires on the trailer may be bad already. We're going to try to get to the other side when we're able to. We're dealing with Burbank airspace right now, but I noticed a lot of smoke coming out from the back of one of the tires on that trailer, which is going to make things a lot more precarious for this suspect. It's going 60 miles an hour. I mean, we've got a lot of weight in the front and the back of this configuration with this vehicle, and we'll see how capable this person is of driving something, towing this, and what that's capable of doing. I mean, it could end up fishtailing all over the place if they take a turn really quickly or something as we come over to this side. So this started with LAPD's Foothill Division. We're making our way, though, down towards North Hollywood and Studio City. And, the pursuit of a stolen, it looks like a coffee cart here, Juan, being towed by a big pickup truck. Yeah, we're looking at it right there on Whitsett Avenue and Kittredge Street. Valley Glen, as you mentioned, Desmond, not too far from Studio City here. And, of course, the big concern when we see these pursuits of a truck, as you said, of this size, hauling, basically a kitchen behind it, is just how difficult it is going to be to maneuver it, to try to get away. And here he is at a stop sign, it looks, at a stoplight, it seems like. We are stopped, and now that we got to this side, this is the first that we've seen, Juan, that the rear door here is open. It is completely open. So, you could have a lot of stuff around, jiggling around in there, rolling all over the place, could end up falling out of this, which could pose some other hazards. We'll see. So it's not clear if this coffee cart was in operation and this was taken out from under the person, or if they were done for the day, or what the exact circumstances are of this. But LAPD is calling this an armed grand theft off.
It's kind of leisurely on a morning walk.
That I love the fact that frustration seeps through. A lot of folks feel that same way. You watch these guys, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and call this gentleman a knucklehead because of all that crazy driving. I mean, like you said, he put so many people at risk this morning, going the wrong way. Can you just imagine just driving on the roadway and then have this car barreling down right at you?
Of course.
We did see at least one Jeep swerve out of the way. So he definitely is affecting a lot of folks this morning. And for what? I mean, maybe there are some other circumstances. Maybe he does have some warrants, but to put so many people's lives in danger and then, of course, injury to others and property is just the problem. He's just kind of walking along. We made our way over to Handoon Avenue and Paxton. I'm saying that out loud just in case there are some law enforcement in the area. And we're keeping an eye on this guy right now. But I don't think this is where he lives. I think he basically just parked that vehicle and got out, and I'm sure he's on the phone trying to maybe pick up an Uber or maybe a friend and see where he can go from here. But right now, making our way out onto Paxton, that's that major street right there, and the irony continues as no law enforcement here now just to apprehend that suspect.
Where is everybody? Where is everybody?
Where is everybody?
And give us, so this is the Pacoima community, is that correct, Stu?
Yes, we're definitely in the Pacoima area. There we go. LAPD. Oh, I'm sorry, California Highway Patrol.
There you go.
And it's that polar bear. That's the all-white vehicle we saw earlier on. We're going to move the Skyfox. I don't think this guy's going to give them any kind of trouble. He just doesn't look like that type. So we're going to keep an eye on him right there, and we're going to move Skyfox a little to the north, Olivier, so we can see him, take him into custody. But right now, this definitely coming to an end. California Highway Patrol pulling that last card and getting this guy into cuffs.
All right, well, that's good to see that come to a conclusion, and he's down on the ground. It looks like he is going without a fight. So that's good to see.
Going without a fight, for sure.
Yeah.
Good to see.
All right, thank you, Stu.
We followed it all the way to the end. No, thank you.
They are turning towards where the LAPD line is. So on the east side. They might have left that larger crowd because that crowd did look a little emptier when we arrived. the big crowd of 3,000 that's on the steps. When we came back just now, it did look a little bit emptier. So they might have, some of them might have started walking. Yeah, I'd say about half the crowd came over here. What'd you say?
Y así, no sé si nos escuchas, pero seguimos contigo en lo que nosotros estamos conversando y tú nos muestras imágenes.
Sí, claro, por supuesto.
Y también cabe mencionar que estamos hablando de un alumnado enorme, son aproximadamente 21,000 estudiantes que tiene esta institución, así que todo el día va...
Vamos con Cris, creo. ¿Algo está pasando? Bueno, las imágenes son de Cris aquí, pero vamos a ver las imágenes que tiene Eliana Moreno desde el aire. Eliana, cuéntanos, ¿qué está pasando? ¿Qué ves?
Lo que estamos viendo es que los oficiales de la Policía de Los Ángeles ahora están justo donde los manifestantes han estado ya por varias horas y después de varios avisos de que se tenían de que ir de la escuela o ser arrestados, vamos a ver posiblemente varios arrestos ahora que los oficiales se están acercando a los manifestantes. Hay un edificio ahorita aquí en el centro de la pantalla, pero justo al lado de ese edificio es donde estamos viendo esos oficiales que se están acercando más a esos manifestantes que posiblemente van a ser arrestados. Pero también lo que estamos viendo es un grupo también aquí, un grupo bien calmado de aproximadamente 30 personas que, como pueden ver, están detenidos de las manos, unos de ellos están sentados y posiblemente también van a ser arrestados por la Policía de Los Ángeles aquí en los próximos minutos. Pero lo que estamos viendo es mucho movimiento, mucha gente que está corriendo. Unos de los manifestantes no quieren ser arrestados, claro, y por eso es que ahora están tratando de irse del área, aunque la policía ya les han dado más de 3 avisos. Ha sido aproximadamente 1 hora que han tenido para poderse ir del área sin ser arrestados, pero como pueden ver, es lo que vamos a ver posiblemente aquí en los próximos minutos, son los arrestos de manifestantes aquí en la escuela de USC.
Por esa información y ya podemos apreciar en la